Hello, hello, alright everyone. We are live, which is very nice. Today I'll be continuing. I'll be continuing my playthrough through HSR, of course. HSR. The new update just dropped yesterday, so I just immediately downloaded it, and well, I just immediately play it.
In this
I am
world
desperate for the chance
blessed by
to.
the elation, there exists
Oh, this is
the
where
Phantasmoon games.
they fell.
Wearing ancient masks of the elation,
My guy fell off.
chosen
Bro
participants
fell off.
strive to create miracles that move the hearts and souls of Plain Arcadia's people, hoping to share in the power of the Eon. Having managed this world for many years, the IPC seeks to profit by controlling this Eonic game.
They
In
love
response,
profit.
the Astral Express too has decided to enter the fray. Meanwhile, General Yao Guang, the Xianzhou envoy to the Anti-Destruction Alliance, foresaw through divination the great crisis looming over Plain Arcadia. In her reading, the Stellaron Hunter Blade, who had arrived for the Phantasmoon Games, would become the source of this impending catastrophe. To uncover the truth behind the coming apocalypse, Yao Guang seized a mask of elation meant for the Stellaron Hunters and placed it upon Sunday's face. Thus, due to this unexpected turn of events, Sunday was made a participant in the games. Meanwhile, we journeyed to the school tied to Himiko's family in search of the mask of elation that had once belonged to her. Yet before we could reach it, we were attacked by the streamer Sparksy, a double of Sparkle, who seized the mask for herself.
Oh no!
After seeing through the illusion, I encountered a mysterious girl named Evanesia in the school's archive room. With her help, I obtained another mask of her own creation, and thus became a supplicant of the Phantasmoon Games.
She could just do that?
To defeat Supplicant Sparksy, we ventured deep into the Fool's base of operations, the World's End Tavern, and later returned to the school to overcome her. In doing so, we achieved the first miracle of the Phantasmoon Games. The Express hero defeats the villain spreading the virus.
Bravo!
Yet, at the close of the Supplicant's first battle, greater mysteries emerged.
Himiko and
a stranger
her
appeared,
father?
claiming himself to be Himiko's father, and revealed a long-buried tale. 15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Games, someone known as the Herald of Death went on a murderous rampage.
Big scare. Yes, go no. An awfully long loading.
Why don't those people on the Go Home Club?
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect.
Perfect.
Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
The sky is blue,
A
not
dazzling
a
display of
dazzling
sparks.
display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light
Yeah,
up the
good at
night
this.
sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very nice. She's at
Very
in the
good.
frame already.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted
What is she
Sparksy.
doing?
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe he can be the one to say it?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I
Oh,
carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So I passed the test,
you haven't said Sparksy.
right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any livestream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral
Oh.
treatments.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba.
feel like
Has
it's
this kind of
happened
thing
a lot,
happened
huh?
before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, a supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies,
Oh,
which nearly
damn.
caused massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus,
You might have
she might have
something.
turned into a
Oh,
calamity-level
damn.
aberration.
So what level of aberration am
You?
I?
An aberration?
What is this poster, dude? What the
What are you
hell?
talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do
Is this
look pretty
appropriate? What the
weird
hell?
with that mask on.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's
Oh.
hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However,
Do
bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon Games
Will cause you to
will
be.
cause you to be
Oh,
classified as an aberration.
and that's
and
what
dealt with
accordingly.
accordingly.
5 tiering system. Ghost, Fiend, Calamity, Cataclysm, Apocalypse level. Alright.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember
Yo?
Lincoln Scott? The man
He
who
got
served as your
killed?
tour guide.
Is that
He
real?
was murdered.
What?
Actually died? What did they about this time?
Though, given how he's behaved, he's definitely
Yeah.
rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But I doubt any of it was serious
I mean,
enough to get him
damn.
killed.
I never took
Right?
anything that he said
Well,
personally.
seems like you are quite familiar with him.
I mean, yeah.
You don't suspect us, do you?
Oh, she's trying
I
to
wouldn't exactly
bait
call
us.
Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly
course.
IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him. More importantly, both of you have solid alibis.
Yeah.
The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon Games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon Games are far from a simple game intended for passing
Passing
the time
time or relaxation.
Anyway, I wish you success.
Alright, farewell.
Farewell.
Scott, could he actually...
I can't believe it.
I
He was
just
looking-
can't believe it. But it was
Damn,
Miss
he
Kuchiba
actually
who
died,
told
huh?
us, so it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon Games.
Pretty frightening, huh? Yeah.
Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take?
I want to find out the truth.
Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still
Yeah.
feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon Games.
It's pretty
And
it's
without
pretty,
even knowing why.
dark subject here.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon Games,
They might become our
they
enemy
might
soon.
become our enemy soon.
The Phantasmoon Games.
You're way too young to suck like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round?
Uh-huh.
Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with.
Hey, don't be like
Normally, my
that.
hands can't even keep up with my brain
Don't be
when I
like
play
that.
video games. You're definitely the right person for the
What about the energy
Phantasmoon
heal?
Games.
Look at all the energy gear.
It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown.
I thought we'd make some
And I
happy
thought
memories
we'd make
together,
some
but
happy memories together.
I mean, like, this is gonna be a happy memory to me. I work hard for the both of us
I'll triumph in the Phantasmoon Games
in
your
your
stead.
stead. Yes. Alright.
Alright. But look,
Oh, let's
don't
get
push
also.
yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back.
Alright.
Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They
They
must be getting
examined.
examined
Oh,
and
right, yeah.
interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Alright. Sure then. So Yang, where are you? Big infection is creating chemicals. I don't know where she went after. Yeah. They're out of it. I didn't press her, but... Shocking revelation. Oh damn! I typed that out so quickly. Big family, yeah. So... Is Himiko's
Mr.
father
Yang
our
said he wants to hear what
grandfather?
happened between Himeko and her dad.
Yeah, I might as well teleport.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
I guess. Let me see what's up here. Oh, it's just... Oh, there's one. Is this the classroom you were just in?
You're here.
Oh,
Himeko hasn't
Yo,
mentioned her father
his
at all in the
voice!
time since I boarded.
Yo!
What is going on between them? As you were
His
the only one with her at the time,
voice!
you're
Let's
the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a second when you said
Damn,
Himeko's
his
father.
voice,
But
yo.
when you think about it, it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right?
I mean, yeah.
Not everyone's like me. Thought out of an ice block.
So here's what happened. A while ago. Oh.
15 years ago. The Phantom Moon Games of that year.
Games will be remembered as the
remembered as
Bloodstained Games.
The Bloodstained Games. So many parents lost their children.
Damn,
many
the VA did
people
a pretty good
lost those
job here.
dearest to them.
I love his voice, dude.
One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before her grave
where
as
she
she
lay
was laid to
to
rest.
rest.
Her name
Was Himeko. Dun, dun,
Himeko.
dun.
So
Maybe it's from the Honkai
lady
back
who bears her
universe, but
name.
no, actually, yeah, no, that doesn't make
who
sense.
exactly
Or maybe this Himeko is from the Honkai back universe.
15 years ago, when I made up my mind
Oh.
to join this Phantom Moon Games. My father
medal?
wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still
Off
somewhere,
somewhere, wandering in the
wandering
cosmos.
the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember,
His presence
his
in my life
presence
has
in my
been as
life
thin
has
as the
been
air in space.
as thin as the air in space.
Damn.
I would
Fathers.
ask you, who bears his name?
Oh,
Who exactly
exactly are
are
you?
well,
What was that?
look at you. What are you getting so worked up over?
Oh,
Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've
wait.
grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect
Japan
your own
wasn't-
dad to recognize you right off the
wait.
bat?
He's actually the
So,
father?
what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
Oh, wait, what?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in
Mr.
order in
Ryusuke.
advance.
So I'm
is there,
guessing
Mr.
it's
Ryusuke?
not her father?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Hide in the corner.
Hold it.
Oh, and you
And
are?
you are...
Her
Don't
son.
tell me.
Yes.
Himeko, is this
Yes,
your child?
correct. Grandpa.
Could you please stop making things worse?
No.
I haven't
my
seen you in
God.
15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
Was hey yo.
Enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new
Who's the father? Here we
generation
go.
of
Spill the
trailblazers.
beans.
My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
Oh, she doesn't look
You hear that?
very
She
happy.
called me father. Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that.
I do
thought you were
look the
Himeko's
part,
son
don't
for
I?
a second there.
We don't have even anything close to the same hair color.
Sorry.
Yeah, you both have.
I'm just
Same
getting
hair
on in
colors.
years. Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my grandson would be about your age by
Oh,
now.
is he disappointed?
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different
He
segmenta
meant that
to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
But like, you
Just
literally left
slip
her.
away. The first time we met was at Mother's funeral when I was already 6 years old.
What?
Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
Weathering curse.
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time.
All
All
these
these
years
years,
I've
I've been
in this.
trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
you didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years.
The Express never
Express
helped
never
you
stopped here
once.
once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games.
Oh, so I guess he was worried to death, huh?
I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name.
Himiko.
At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name.
Didn't expect for it to be
Even
your
when
daughter.
curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She grew up safe,
This is kind of wholesome,
becoming a living
actually.
legend in her own right.
A father-daughter
I thought about contacting
reunion.
the Express.
Damn.
What if their navigator was just someone who happened to
Not
share
the
the same
same
name?
name.
I've been clinging to an absurd notion
If
that if
I
I
knew
never
it's not the
sought the
answer.
answer, there was
There's a
still a
50-50
50-50
chance.
chance my daughter was still alive. But if I
yeah,
found
I mean,
the
yeah,
answer,
that's a.
and it was no,
Honestly, that's an understandable
then
mindset.
she would truly be dead.
That's an understandable mindset.
So, Himiko,
How did you?
how did you?
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express
she
has
doesn't
defeated
seem
the
very
supplicant
happy.
that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
The Dean.
Failed in my duties.
Who's still mad at me?
So,
Yeah, I guess
Still
typical
mad at
daughter
me.
behavior. My sister always gets
can
mad.
we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but has Himiko ever mentioned her surname
Oh,
to you?
actually. She has never even mentioned her homeland.
I'm a failure of a father.
Broke her heart.
I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago?
Can't believe it. She actually
believe
survived
it.
the weathering curse.
She actually survived the weathering curse.
What is the weathering curse? What's that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia?
Yeah,
Weighed everything on this planet's surface.
you are
within
a descendant of
scroll.
her, right?
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants,
Oh,
resulting in the
weathering
weathering
curse.
curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30.
Some of them wither like
Most of them
flowers
wither
while
like
they're still
flowers
young.
while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint.
Ooh.
Himiko was no exception. She was
What about
tormented by the
you?
curse for years.
Or are you not? You appear to be very
I'm-
happy.
Just a useless son-in-law who married into the family.
Oh,
Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
right, somewhere. What did you do for her as she suffered?
What I did doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seeker's folk remedies,
The
the Intelligentsia's
Intelligentsia's
guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse.
So,
All the time
explains
spent
it, people
searching for
cures you.
cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
he's safe and sound. Isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, none of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back.
That's all I need.
That's all I need.
Well, what makes you happy, I guess?
If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works?
Sure.
I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
This guy.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion.
Yeah.
Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
I don't think you
There
you
goes
would want
Mr.
to.
Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child,
Parents
my
were
parents were
also
also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent
Yes,
together.
together. Oh,
So,
yeah. I guess
did
you really
you already
understand.
promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express?
How could I possibly refuse?
I thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So,
I guess it's just gonna appear out of nowhere. I knew it.
Everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you
We're
for
looking
looking
after
after
my
my
daughter.
daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Yeah.
Would you all
I
be so
think
kind
that
as to
is-
show me around?
Right this way, Mr. Yusuke.
So, this is the Astral Express.
Yes.
Really lives up to its reputation.
The legendary
Even more
train in
impressive than I
space.
imagined. Huh. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place
Sure,
where my
how it
daughter
works.
works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator?
Well,
Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
are you just saying it for the money?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here?
I feel like Welt would know. I don't think we don't have much in the way of. Me and Mr. or at least as much as you do. I think the first one.
Hey, that's not totally true. We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
I mean, like I have billions of dollars.
No,
in
it
there.
can't. Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is
mean,
actually
like-
doing volunteer work.
It's fun.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
The
But
thing is, like-
actually, it's more like...
It's like
I'm butchering the explanation. Anyway, it's nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr.
Yeah,
Ryusuke,
we're not
please rest
enslaved
assured.
here.
None of the Express crew ever lacked for
Okay,
money.
Welt's
We not only
voice
receive
changed. What
support from
happened?
members of the Genius Society,
What
but
happened to
also
Welt's
from
voice?
prosperous commercial worlds, such as the planet of festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang.
Oh,
Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
navigate.
Don't you underestimate Himeko either. Her daily duties include
Charting navigation
charting navigation routes,
Calibrating
calibrating
warp
warp
jumps.
jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Yeah.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition,
It's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection.
protection.
She's the
backbone of the
backbone.
Astral Express.
Let me go tell Mama what you said. Let me go tell Mama what you said.
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all.
Right, Pom-Pom? Oh, there she is.
We got a new passenger?
Not exactly.
This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
Don't tell me he was. This Ryusuke.
No
Himeko's
wonder
father.
he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr.
Oh, wait, you've
Ryusuke?
seen before?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior.
Oh, never mind.
Well, Thank you for taking such good care of her all this
Oh,
time.
wait, yeah, he did mention he never went here.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's
When
Himiko
Himiko's
who's been
taking care of the
the
Express.
and everyone on it.
Oh, there she is.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himiko.
I feel like he's trying his hardest.
Why would I be mad?
Oh, wait, what?
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
I feel like...
Can show you around.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and
he doesn't
it's rude of me to
seem
barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we
very
last
honest
saw
with that
each other.
smile.
As your father, I want to get to know you better.
Make up for all
Make
the
up for all the
time
time
we've
we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
No.
That's just our domestic
Well, what's
robot's
the-
name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and come with us.
Am I not even deserving of being said a trailblazer, or you just said me as me? But this is a father. This is father-daughter
I want to talk
reunion.
about the Phantom Moon games, not just personal matters.
Alright,
They
then I
left.
guess
Whoa.
the day of the father.
That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that
Yeah, called someone.
cold to anyone.
To anyone. Yeah. She must really hate her, huh? Really hate him, huh? It's not good, you know. Even
When it
what?
comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water.
Hot water.
The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but
What
a
a practical ice-breaking tip.
Ooh. Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and
Can come be
comfy
the
the work
work
environment is
environment
here.
here. I don't think he
Got it.
understands
I'll make
the.
myself scarce.
He understands.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the
From the atom.
Antimatter Legion.
Bugs left.
Bugs left by the Swarm disaster. Borison, and various organizations
They're
that are
suspicious of the
suspicious of the
Express.
Express
They have malicious
or have
intentions
malicious
for us.
intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your
Yeah,
job.
no, she won't do that.
I mean, talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
Yeah. He does
You know
not
that's not what
understand
I
her.
meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
And it became true.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh.
Oh.
Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting copyright strike now.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought
Oh,
you'd
shut
be
up.
into comics.
Are they bonding?
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
Yeah.
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
Oh, it's an actual family bonding.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Don't mention it.
Hey, Miko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since
Because
I've seen you this time.
time.
So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like the Fantasy Moon.
Like I said before,
Oh, really?
we're
Hey,
here for the Fantasy
really?
Moon games.
Everything's just black?
So,
Seriously?
Phantasm Moon games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse.
Indeed.
I see.
It's fixed? It's still black.
That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books. Or
Hello,
even akin to a
Angela.
myth.
Is it still black?
But I never
I
imagined
feel like it wouldn't be black,
the
honestly.
Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald
Seriously
of
black?
Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then,
I feel like
all
the
of
stream is pretty
Dimension City
fine
would have
now.
become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into
I
grotesque
know, I'm pretty sure my
shapes,
stream is pretty fine.
like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other.
Jella, hello?
And that man,
Well,
he
I
reveled
appreciate the
in
follow.
the colors
Thank you.
splattered everywhere.
Thank you very much for the follow.
And wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Stop, here we go.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life.
I did not hear
The
anything.
entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. Conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years?
It's supposed to be
That
like
in itself
once every
is
100
far
years
from
or something?
normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons
It's distant to
is
slip
destined
through
to
everyone's
slip
grasp.
through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure he must also have heard. There's been a brutal
Oh, yeah.
incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use.
Wait, actually, don't tell
Bloody
me.
Bloom.
Is the Bloody Bloom? Oh, don't tell me it's
What?
the Herald of Death
Death
is still alive? Is it really the same Herald of Death as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying
that the
is
Phantasmoon
that this
Games has
Phantasmoon
caught the
Games has
attention of
caught the
something
attention of something
even more terrifying than
even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games Defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
She doesn't want to see him.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as he has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, he will have my full support. I'd like him to temporarily keep the mask of elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Huh. Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I'll be on my way. Hime, the Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations.
Come over to the school library.
Come over to the school library later.
Give them
I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express.
It's alright.
Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Weldon March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
That's kind of me, not gonna lie. So when I want to chat with you.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all.
No,
Mr. Ryosuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too.
Yeah. Just about to say
the
that.
most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Me? Little me?
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Perlux Corp, right?
Of course.
Perlux
It's
Corp.
the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Perlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so she's the one making the Gundams.
That's where the Pearl in Perlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Yeah.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
I mean, I guess
she didn't say much,
games.
but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon Games.
Yeah, exactly.
And that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Ionic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon Games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
You're really going to have me meet with Pearl? I'm not the best with the worst, right?
You've already crossed paths with key figures
I mean,
from
yeah,
numerous
I met her
factions,
friends,
and even built
eventually
rapport
in
with some.
Topaz.
You're already a capable nameless who can
They
more
were
than
close
hold
friends,
your own.
actually.
Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, She is also one of the 10 Stonehearts.
Yeah.
You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy,
Yours truly is here to
yours
save the
truly
day.
is here to save the day.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for him here. Even if things do go sideways,
Well, won't
Pearl
dare
wouldn't dare
get mad at an
at
adorable young
adorable
lady.
young lady like me, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Alright then.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my father.
Didn't he say...
Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Phantasmoon games from our family history to me?
And honestly,
And honestly, isn't
this
this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
I understand. In that case,
Holy
March and
quilt?
I'll be heading out
A
now.
youngster?
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
Are we getting picked
You
up?
should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Yeah. This is the perfect test that stuff.
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
Fluffy Across the Blue. Oh, good thing it's close to the waypoint. Oh, we're here.
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Yeah, sure, yes.
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures?
Like,
The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
his voice
The best
sounds
part is
so
that the author drew all
weird.
of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
The author's really crazy, yeah. You're super adorable, much funny. I'm the protagonist, you know.
Hey, so am I.
I should have
It's an
saw.
ensemble comic.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently
Hey,
held by
yo, why is it
Parallax
held for
Corp.
the Parallax Corp?
It's a super memorable comic. No
Oh,
way can I miss getting a
whatever
copy
that
while
is.
I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Isn't
Looks like
the line
we got
not
here on
gonna
the
be
early
long?
side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How
Coming
about
up at-
this? We'll meet
at
up under the
Plaza,
ad
at
at the
the-
Plaza Gate in a few minutes.
In a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Alright then, deal.
Might as well take a look around then.
Oh, this guy is so epic, dude.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared?
Oh?
Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it.
The online
online
forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that
Oh,
dangerous
what's
run
going on?
loose!
I heard
Okay, bro,
the
this
live streams are permanent.
Bro does not
Good thing
care.
that nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
Alright, they're gossiping about me. See what's here. You know what, maybe I'll do... Oh wait, no, I'll save that one for last.
more about the research that...
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Oh, they're in
They've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
What happened in the newest issue?
No spoilers! If you
I heard
haven't read
it
it, don't tell me a thing!
Investigate.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They
Just
break apart.
released the official
Sad about the
concept
voices, I
art
guess.
for that giant pom-pom robot.
Yo.
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so
Oh,
great
that's
about
Papa Robot from.
Do you have the slightest
Child.
clue how to talk to other people?
Do you?
it? Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would
Daybreak
totally
sounds
get my
so
attention.
familiar as like the highest something.
You are
Unbelievably
unbelievably childish.
Says the person who's talking about comics. Alright then, we'll go see Mr. Asheville.
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research
Oh,
Society
he's
of
not
Happy
interested.
Smiles.
So, this free?
Oh wait, what?
Rest
He's
assured,
actually
the
trying
only
to-
thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time.
All too
We've
expensive.
set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
So free therapy.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Is this guy making stuff?
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
Okay, he has a.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever.
I love how
and
I
be
already knew his
eternally
name.
happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure.
For a
A
thrill.
thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a mimetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake.
Make the Master of
May the
Relations save
Master
us
of
all.
Relations save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
No way this is that possible?
Of course it's possible.
Yeah,
For this is a world blessed by
no, the morning actors would say.
where Aha has
Would
granted us
disagree
the
with you.
right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the blood-stained games?
Oh,
15
we don't
years
talk about
ago?
that. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before joining the Phantom Moon Games.
Right.
There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives.
Big sad.
To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association.
Oh, so that's how
This
the
was
Research
the
Society
Research
was
Society
found.
of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives
and step into a brighter, happier future.
happier future.
Yay, big
To
happy.
think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Alright, I'll pay a visit. Yeah, no, I think I will
Well,
actually.
if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar.
Of course it's you. Looks like we
Looks like
really were bound
bound
to
run
run.
into each other.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Ah, Detective Passerby. What are you doing?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is,
You've gone and
you've
messed up
gone and messed up my
my
investigation.
Oh, sorry. You're investigating some roadside charity group?
The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit?
I don't know.
You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook,
Yeah.
right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this research society of happy smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Someone I knew died in that accident.
Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the
Yes,
poor
exactly.
IPC sap
I am talking about
who was
poor
unlucky enough
Scott.
to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him?
Oh yes, I am plan on defeating the hero that comes in. I am. Yes.
Sharp eyes, kid. Anyone who messes with someone like you
Is in for a
nasty
nasty surprise.
Be careful. The murderer is the herald of death.
How do I
He's
know
dangerous.
that? How do I know? Oh, he's
thanks for your
alive.
concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me.
Oh, he doesn't.
Even so,
Doesn't need to.
it's
be
my duty to
careful.
solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
Ooh. A friend of yours was among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with.
Is it
Revenge killings.
Mr. Navigator?
turf wars.
Navigator, no.
Wouldn't be
Narrator?
unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some
Oh, wait, never mind. It's-
psycho who kills for kicks, that I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change.
Like?
Like an eye for an eye,
Tooth for a
tooth
tooth.
for a tooth.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy
Oh.
in the whole store? Who's this?
I need to make a break for it?
Allow me to
Oh, never
introduce
mind.
myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective.
Oh, you
You
sounds
could
pretty
say your
chill,
friend and
yeah.
I are acquainted through past clashes.
Didn't actually fight though. I don't really know this guy.
Oh, my. Celebrities
Oh,
truly
God.
are heartless.
I'm just messing with you.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective.
He was detective.
Mr. Ashvale? Why
Oh.
are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy
Oh.
of Fluffy across the blue, right?
He's interested.
Would you mind giving it to me?
Well,
Giving
give
it to-
you? This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Yeah. I doubt she'd do that.
I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is.
Maybe she has
300
much more
credits.
money than that.
I can pay you 10 times sticker price.
Oh, he's really
3,000
interested.
credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on the plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So
30,000 credits.
30,000 credits.
Oh.
That's my final offer. I'm not
He doesn't
exactly
want to get
rolling in money here.
that much money. Why are you putting on a comic book with a kid?
Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish
Oh,
friend of
never
mine.
mind.
The one who died.
Well, that went dark
Today's
quick.
his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat and how the journey of the express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times. It felt like my ears were gonna fall off.
That's kind of
But,
sad.
After all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Damn, tough luck.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised.
Ooh.
Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable. Aw.
This guy, signed baseball raccoon.
Thank you both. Well, if Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us.
Oh, but yeah,
as a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, kid.
You know, I feel
know
like
you plan to target
we
the
should have
Herald
taken
of
that
Death,
30,000 not
your
too high.
heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantasmoon Games. On such a public stage,
discretion would be
wise.
wise.
Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power
to wish you
to
ill.
wish you ill power at the drop of a hat.
Oh, so like,
Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean.
oh yeah.
So,
Totally get it.
whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me.
Well, you see,
Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
Oh, his voice went. Oh, you're a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
Big surprise, yo.
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
But 4 marks.
It's nearly
though.
time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
All right, let's go.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone
I
in
mean, guess it's
IPC
that
uniform.
big ass robot behind us. We got stood up. Maybe you got the wrong time.
This is the time we agreed on. No mistake about that. Maybe they got
I feel like
held
it's
up in
this.
traffic.
It's this.
Greetings, crew
Oh,
of
yep,
the
I
Astral
was
Express.
right.
It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Damn, Exia Dark Matter.
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Pharaon, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Oh, fibbing and then iron. Oh, I see. Wow, a Megatron employee. How long have you been working here?
Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for?
Let's go.
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Oh, don't tell me it's. Oh, wait.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way.
We're going the same way.
It's you again.
I don't know what to that mean.
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
Huh? Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Damn. That looks sick. Yo.
Whoa. Now
that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry.
That looks sick,
This might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask, can Pharaon actually fit in the driver's seat?
Oh, right. Yeah. How are you gonna drive this thing?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely.
Oh,
Please,
remotely.
take your seats.
Oh wait, that's the pop-up one. A headless mech. Oh, this was the place for.
Now that is astonishing.
It's World Wonderland. It's the place for the trailer.
That's one massive robot.
Yo, life-size
Ladies and
Gundam.
gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Yo.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building.
Of course.
But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some
Supersized
supersized
mecha
mecha
hangar.
hangar.
This looks so cool.
You're absolutely right. In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby
It's
was intentionally
literally
constructed as you
robotic
see it now.
Gundam.
To
That's
realize
literally
dreams that
Gundam
far
here.
exceed what consumers imagine has always
Oh,
been
yes,
Perlux Corp's core design philosophy. And we have never strayed
Damn.
from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as...
Oh, what's the answer?
Megatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Yo.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works.
Damn.
Now, Madam Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour.
Oh, so
before your
that's how
official
she
meeting
got her
begins.
hands on like
She has arranged for a member of our
model
staff
of
to accompany
the
you.
robot
So
thing
please, wait here a moment.
that she gave to
I understand,
Relics.
Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Oh, well, it's gonna have to
Well
time
then,
is
I'll
alive.
take my leave. This way, detective.
See you around, everyone.
Yeah, see you around.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting?
You're kind of weird.
That seems kind of weird.
I feel like Welt would be really happy.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good
Maybe.
as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
Yeah.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again.
We'll check out that
Let's not wander
huge,
too far this
awesome robot.
Mr. Yang! Isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Giant robot. Engine of creation.
There's no way that's an engine of creation!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave. Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished. To see the completed Mechatron.
And then how it
Imagine
will
how
look
it would
in
look in
motion.
motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Oh, like the one in the
Really?
trailer.
Oh,
Right.
Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot or that
Arahato.
Arahato you designed back when you were
Who's
an
Arahato?
animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would
Yeah,
be
it would
most
be pretty
disrespectful
disrespectful.
to the creators themselves.
Come on, tell us please. I want to know too. Oh, we acting like children.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two
They really cannot be compared.
cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook
Sure,
material.
that's right.
my days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Alright. Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Booyah.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just
incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
Take a picture with a huge, awesome robot. Wait, what? Come on. R. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, right. What? What is that? A hoe?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
What is that? Who's that?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Yeah. What? Who's that? Huh? Who's this? Hey, yo! Ghastly! Why did I suddenly say Ghastly?
Who are you?
What?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face.
Hello?
It's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Excuse me, ma'am. Who the hell? Please keep your distance. Oh, I'm blushing.
Am I too close? No,
Little
sorry,
man
my
blushing.
bad. I'm not great with personal space.
What are you calling me, beautiful? Little old me. And he goes, I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the cops. Keep the compliments coming. Keep the compliments coming. Keep them coming.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right?
Okay, I don't know.
Right, I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Perlux Imagenesis Technology Department.
Manager, right?
Agent who works for the IPC.
Nihilux. How high up the corporate ladder is P30?
Just a slightly higher ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment
Well,
Department
I'm sure like
you folks
Soba is
usually
like
deal with.
P35, right? Wait, never mind, that's P45, not 35.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up.
Oh.
All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you.
Oh.
I see. Well then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Nihilux. That's a cool name though.
Hello everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building.
You know what?
From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, alright.
Seriously?
I can't wait. I mean, neither can I, dude. I love Gundam.
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know.
Alright.
Why don't
I'll be sure to let you know.
I'll get you all some souvenirs.
Walk around the gift shop.
The officially licensed fluffy across the blue Alloy King Pom-Pom.
Investigate.
There's a saying that goes,
Dreams of wealth, the heart of a hero, and countless efforts all lead to Parallax Corp.
Whether
Like
you're
how
a kid or an
all
adult,
roads lead to
everyone
Rome,
has
huh?
their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces.
Merging with a giant
with a giant Mechatron
Mechatron.
to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Parallax Corp sells
The
these dreams
yeah,
and makes a
come
killing
on.
off of them.
Yo, what is that?
If I could have everyone's
Actually pretty
attention,
cool.
you can buy models of Parallax Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia.
Yeah.
Back in my day, robot toys were still quite
Quite
the
the
luxury.
luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I, too, was once young.
I mean,
Back then, there
yeah.
was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So I guess that they
So,
came. Did you manage to get rich?
manage to get rich?
Did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling,
At the very least,
very least,
I'm no longer young.
young.
Alright, fine. You're both young and beautiful.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret.
Oh, I do not
staying
like that
young.
song. I do not like that
That is
song.
lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case.
Oh, yeah. That
Now
makes
back
sense.
to the grind. I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
I mean,
Don't
saying.
keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans.
I mean, telling someone else you're
Pretty
40 while
please.
being 20. I mean, like, yeah,
You might
you
not
do
believe
look
this,
really
but
young
I
for
have some
40.
friends who've been trying to create a
40-year-old.
decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
Huh?
Are these people
From Punk Lord?
Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction.
Nomadic Miner.
They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining and are digging up a limited supply of learned
Is this supposed to
coins.
be cryptic?
And I have gone all in with
Cryptocurrency?
everything I got on this project.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Yeah.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
Well, I hope it goes up. Just for your mental health.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Walk around the
to
gift shop.
Parallax Corp, the Megatron production.
Mr. Yang, you seem
Seem
reluctant
reluctant
to
to be-
part with the Megatron. Want
Let's
to
take
take
him
a
home.
few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Yeah.
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually
Oh,
part of today's tour.
yo.
We'd like to
Alright,
invite the
alright,
heroes
alright.
of the Astral Express to help complete this Megatron statue.
Yo, alright, alright.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
Oh,
That's...
damn.
No, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery
I mean,
inside them.
yeah.
You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move?
Yeah.
It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons.
So
No,
it's
to
all
all imaginae,
imaginae.
giving them life.
So what's wrong with this giant Megatron, man? I'm thinking this big old robot ought to be able to move too, yeah.
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it.
Oh.
We need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility
To bring such
such
a massive
imaginae to life.
imaginae to
That in
life.
turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes,
Wishes and imaginations that knows no
no
bounds.
Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder,
How does a huge Megatron even move?
even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the Earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility.
Maybe it have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh,
Truly
a pity.
Oh, big sad.
Cheer up! Today's your chance to finish building this massive Mechatron. Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Yeah. Damn, I like her design though, actually. I hope she'll be playable, dude. We'll check the bestseller.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't
Is this Pom-Pom?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some
Really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom-Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the
Alloy
market
King.
yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure
There's no copyright issue with this thing.
Actually, this is Pom-Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom-Pom from Astral Express.
Oh, really now? Oh, so they took inspiration, right? Yeah, alright. It's called King Pom-Pom.
As the conductor, Pom-Pom is basically the uncrowned king of the Astral Express, I'd say. We can't exactly call them Pom-Pom Kong, can we?
Yeah, I guess.
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
Pom-Pom? Where did your line
I have
go?
a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp.
You're definitely keeping it to yourself.
If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom-Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
As expected of a P-30 agent.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
Damn.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
See this really popular hot damn. I was supposed to stand in that place, right? Can you go behind? An amazing fit. Just the camera to a suitable angle.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. R. This is kind of cute, actually.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have a selfish urge to keep it all
Oh,
to
yep,
myself.
I knew it.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
Alright.
The officially licensed UI database.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yo, a private
How are you
checkout just for
doing?
us?
It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom-Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is
Madam Pearl's
Pearl's
ID
ID
number?
number.
Pearl's ID number?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in
She
her
didn't
name.
steal that, right?
I see. Please wait a moment.
Oh, getting it from the
Your Alloy
big
King
CEO
Pom-Pom
or
is all
something.
packed up.
It
Would you like to
literally
take it
looks
with
like
you,
the
or
packaging
shall
of a
we use our
condom.
delivery service?
I have one right then.
Since we
It
still have the
literally
tour
looks
to go
like
through,
one.
Please, just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron
This is definitely God. Oh my God. What's most of the pulsative clinic, laundry, and might as be like
Fine lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh, well, it's excited.
Are available for purchase.
One's so cool though. Please agree that 1:1 SQ from 1:1 scale from HD footage faithfully recreated it at 1:1 scale from HD footage. It's guaranteed to be 100 times more sinister than Sam himself. Okay, cool, but let's have a battle war and finish. Obviously, it's because the Steron Hunters stand no chance against the crushing might of the strategic investment department's righteous iron fist. Is that a violation of their right of publicity? Do I sell modern criminal models too? Given such vocal demand of the market, you guys really have to preserve. Why did you include your opinion in the explanation? Single description. Directly what the Star Hunters star schemes. Personally, this is not a depiction of the, but a depiction versus Sam. Oh, of course, finding some legal loopholes. The alleged infringement. They are allegedly right. They are perfectly liberty to launch a complaint against. As their friend, I can sue you on her behalf. And as for the massive commission, no, name her post on to produce a scale model collectible for the next Amber Air. That's like 300 years, yeah.
You're the...
Yes, I am the...
No way! You were Mr. Raccoon!
Sorry.
No, that's not right. You're from the Astral Express. Wow!
Yes, you are correct. I am the...
Is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
March...
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th.
This is Mr.
Mr.
Yang.
Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once. I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Oh.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew
just the
or
new animal.
just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo,
and the Forious.
Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emporium War online.
That shit was kind of deadly, not gonna lie.
I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night.
Yo, they referenced the collab.
Speech was so inspiring.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush.
I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please.
I'm never gonna watch this
ever again.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, he won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away non-stop.
How about giving us a proper introduction?
So that your idol gets to know you better.
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron.
Warrior Cinderborn.
And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn.
That's kind of sus.
If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
I actually don't know much about the Daybreak Squadron.
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama on Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
Yeah.
After all,
I'm
a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
What do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life.
Damn,
Recently,
really nice.
Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show
can operate in reality.
My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite
Well,
understand
are you still an actor or not?
So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors
and real masked heroes.
Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors
that's pretty cool.
To protect everyone.
What brings you to Parallax Corp?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Parallax Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Parallax Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Parallax Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect virtuous cycle.
Should we continue with the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Sure. Will it cause damage to the place?
Well, of course I know your bat could send us all flying with a single hit. This time, we'd like to invite you to experience synchronized Mechatron combat.
Oh, yo. A Mechatron
the hero
combat?
of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Alright, I'm down.
Perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
Damn!
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Oh, she looks kinda...
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room.
Oh.
Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for him so he can try out the combat test program.
Smaller unit? You mean like...
Follow me, everyone.
Gunblood crap? Oh, yeah. Oh. Huh? I'm gonna check that later. Actually, no, I'm gonna check that now. I'm gonna see that now. Investigate. Yo, it moves? Yo, boss, it's been a while. So what do you think? Any from my invitation? Wait, how did I become this? Free Reflecto. Boss, you really don't know full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from please call it an art. Tons of videos keep coming here to interact with me. Some at my as I start furrowing with the light. And some even tried to pick me instant noodles. I told them I don't like those and fur leaves. Totally freaked out. You're acting completely out of my character. Boston is receiving me. The mighty for Reflecto. Hey yo, what? Alright then, fine I guess. Alright, fine. What was that sound? This is definitely based off that. What is going on? That's cloud water. Alright, let's end this.
I weep for poverty. It takes a lot.
Well, still I show you. That's terribly heavy. What? No, hey. I've truly lost my way. Alright, that's pretty decent, I guess. Got some shades from that. Alright.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis
It's
Design
literally
Lab.
Gundam.
15 years ago, the first
Oh my
Mechatrons of
God.
Plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained
gained
widespread social
social
influence upon their
their
debut.
debut.
Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
Oh, we get a close-up for breasts here. Does Pinnacle really need that many Mechatrons? I've changed Pinnacle.
Perlux Corp has indeed driven the modernization of Imagine in Plain Arcadia. Who knows? Maybe even stranger Imagine will be created in the future. Say,
Maybe.
do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in Plain Arcadia?
No idea. Somebody make a wish to
Sorry, but they're out of the service area right now. Actually, it's about drawing the physical form.
Alright, this
Drawing the
area is
physical form
all.
means
This
humans
region's
using
all
brushes to
drawing.
give shape to fictional beings,
Which was originally
originally the domain
of professional
artists.
artists.
But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this
Very
is
nice.
the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis,
Skill
skill
as
as
magic
magical
as
as
this.
this,
Could still
be
be
industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
Yeah,
That's
they have
nothing.
their ways of
Our
profit.
company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
Damn,
That's a
alright,
staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imagine?
Yeah.
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall
legit,
serve
huh?
Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All
Oh,
right,
big money
back
only
to
in.
square
Huh?
one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Alright. Alright, people, unfortunately, that's gonna be the end of the stream for now. Thank you all to those who watched. And Willa, probably see you tomorrow. Alright, people. See y'all later.